What if all the world's religions, despite their differences, were pointing to the same truth? This was the bold claim of Aldous Huxley, the English writer best known for Brave New World. In 1945 he published The Perennial Philosophy, a book that tried to uncover the hidden unity behind the world's spiritual traditions. Huxley lived at a crossroads of science, philosophy and mysticism. While famous as a novelist, he was also deeply drawn to the big questions. What is ultimate reality? What is the meaning of human existence? And do all religions share a common message? His answer was yes. Huxley believed that beneath the surface rituals, myths and doctrines of different faiths, there exists a timeless truth, a perennial philosophy that has appeared again and again throughout history. Huxley distilled this philosophy into three key insights. There is a divine reality beyond the material world. Whether called God, Brahman, Tao or the One, it is the source and ground of all being. The human soul is not separate from this reality. At its deepest level, our essence is united with the divine. This is why mystics across cultures speak of oneness. The purpose of life is to realize this union. Through spiritual practice, meditation, prayer or selfless love, human beings can awaken to their true nature. For Huxley, this wasn't just a theory. It was the common thread woven through the world's wisdom traditions. To illustrate, Huxley drew on texts from East and West. From Hinduism, he cited the Upanishads, that thou art, the idea that the self, Atman, is one with Brahman, the ultimate reality. From Buddhism, he pointed to nirvana, where the illusion of a separate ego dissolves into the infinite. From Christian mystics like Meister Eckhart, he quoted, "The eye with which I see God is the same eye with which God sees me," a vision of complete union. From Sufi Islam, he highlighted Rumi's poetry. You are not a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean in a drop. Different languages, different symbols, yet for Huxley the message was one and the same. But this philosophy wasn't only about mystical experience. Huxley emphasized that true spirituality must transform how we live. If all beings share the same divine ground, then compassion, humility and selflessness become not just virtues but necessities. To harm another is, in a sense, to harm oneself. Thus the perennial philosophy links inner awakening with outer action. Still, Huxley's vision has not gone unchallenged. Critics argue that by focusing on similarities, he flattened out the real and often profound differences between religions. Others suggest Huxley was reading traditions through his own Western modernist lens, shaping them into a universal message that fit his worldview. Yet even with these critiques, the perennial philosophy remains a powerful attempt to find unity in diversity, to bridge the gap between East and West, science and spirituality. So was Huxley right? Is there really a single truth behind all religions, a universal wisdom waiting to be rediscovered, or are the differences too deep to ignore? Whatever the answer, the perennial philosophy challenges us to look beyond boundaries, to listen to the echoes across traditions, and perhaps to ask whether those echoes point to a shared human quest for the divine.